Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to do a quick update for you guys because I did have my 16-week checkup today. It kind of went a little different than I thought it would. Of course, they checked his heartbeat, just with the Doppler, and it sounds amazing. I did mention to them I've been having a lot of cramping. Pretty much any time I do anything physical, and then like within 20 minutes of sitting down, it'll go away. But then when I'm doing anything physical again, it'll come back. So a couple things, I'm cramping now. Couple things she wanted to check. First off, she wanted to check my cervix to make sure I wasn't dilating early, which would not be good at all with how far along I am. I need at least 10 more weeks before this baby is good to go. If he were to ever come early, anything above 24 weeks is viable, so that wouldn't be good. She checked my cervix, and thankfully my cervix is closed. She couldn't get through it at all. And then I had my pap done. She wanted to rule out infection as well. And then she had me go in for an ultrasound, which I was not supposed to have an ultrasound today, to check the length of my cervix, just to make sure the length of it was still good. Even though it was closed, she still wanted to make sure. And to give me a little bit of peace of mind too, because they know my history, which is awesome. I must say, having just met, it was a nurse practitioner, I believe, because my OB is out this week, but just knowing that the first time I meet this nurse practitioner, she already knows my medical history. So that first off was just amazing, that she's like, for your peace of mind, because I know everything you've gone through to get this baby, we can go ahead and do an ultrasound and all that. And it was just, I love that. And then of course she said, if your cervix looks, if the length looks good, then what else we're gonna do is just double your intake of water. And I already drink a lot of water, so hello, more bathroom trips. She wants me to double my intake of water, and if I still have this cramping in a couple weeks, to let them know, because I have my anatomy scan in 3 weeks. So that'll definitely be time to know, give me time to figure out if I'm still dehydrated even though I'm drinking a lot of water, or if maybe something else is going on. I don't know. So I had my ultrasound, and my cervix looks good right now. And here's a couple ultrasound pictures. His hands are up in there, he's waving. And then here's his profile, his long little legs, his spine. He flipped on us during the ultrasound, and then him crossing his long little legs, which is awesome. I'm glad that they were vigilant and just would rather be safe than sorry. I can't say I've had that, I haven't had that type of care in a long time with OBs, so I really don't doubt my choice to come to this OB. I've never been there before, but they're amazing. I love it. But so far everything looks good. Like I said, his heartbeat is good. He's healthy from what we can tell. So now all I have to do is wait on the cultures from my pap to come back and make sure that there's no infections or anything going on, which I don't think there is, but weirder things happen during pregnancy. So basically I have to drink more water, and I have to take it easy physically. I can't do too much physical activity, which I mean really sucks, because I was supposed to go back to work next week, and that job is super physical, and I can no longer do that. So I'm going to have to wait till the beginning of January to find a different job that isn't physical, because it's just not an option and it's not a risk I'm willing to take. With this baby, I would rather find something sit down or nothing at all rather than take a super physical job and risk losing my baby or going into preterm labor. Because I think what she was thinking is I might be having early contractions, and I definitely don't want that to happen. So we're gonna take it easy, we're gonna be cautious, we're gonna keep an eye out. We're gonna drink more water. I'm gonna order a nice water bottle off Amazon to keep track of how much water I'm drinking daily. I usually drink 2 of these a day, so about 34 ounces of water a day, and I have to double that. So it's gonna be a struggle, but I will do it, and hopefully this cramping will go away and it's not something I have to deal with the rest of my pregnancy, but it is what it is. We'll do what we have to do. It was nice to get an unexpected ultrasound though. I wasn't expecting one until 20 weeks, so that was really nice. But that's the update I have for you guys. I probably will insert this with my 17-week update because I'll be 16 weeks tomorrow, and I'm trying to do my updates every 2 weeks. But I just wanted to get this out there while it was fresh in my mind. I didn't forget anything. But other than that, everything is great. He's doing good, and we're super, super lucky that he is just chilling. And I can't wait to start really feeling him move. I'm starting to feel him push up on my belly. I have a little bit of an anterior placenta, so it makes it a little harder to feel movements, but it's not too bad, so I should be able to feel him just fine here in just a few weeks. But he does favor my left side. I can already tell, I can feel it, and I can feel the pressure of him there, so that's pretty cool. But, I mean, really, that's all I got for you guys. I'll talk to y'all next week. Alright, guys, I needed to hop on here and film real fast. I may just go ahead and upload this video today. Since I'm adding more to it. Earlier in the video, I said that I had my doctor's appointment yesterday for my 16-week checkup. I had urine sample taken, which is the standard. You always have your urine checked for drugs and infection and all of that every visit. Well, just a moment. Okay, I had to turn the camera off. I was ordering food. But, so I got my urine analysis back. I got the results last night. Or was it this morning? It was this morning. I got them this morning. They came in about 3 in the morning. So I knew the doctor or whoever had not gone over them yet. So I sent a message this morning like, hey, I had noticed that my glucose was high and there was protein and it looked like I was a little dehydrated. I was like, hey, are these normal for pregnancy? Because I know anytime there's glucose or protein in your urine, it's usually not good. Mind you, I'm only 16 weeks today. So they messaged me back and they're like, hey, they went over the results. I was dehydrated yesterday, which is weird because I drink so much water. Like, I don't understand how I'm dehydrated, but I guess that's why they want me to drink double what I'm already drinking. But they're like, yeah, we found a little bit of protein, which I guess is okay right now. It's not like a lot, it's not alarming. It's probably something they're gonna keep an eye on moving forward. And then they said you had way too much glucose in your urine. You have to do a 1-hour glucose test now. Are you kidding me? And I'm telling you what, the glucose test is absolutely horrible. I hate it. I wanted to throw up every single minute I had to do it with my daughter. And I even had to do the 3-hour glucose test because I failed my first one with her. But that wasn't until I was in my just entered my 3rd trimester, or just about to enter my 3rd trimester. So I was like 10 weeks or so further along with her when I did it than I am right now. And when I did it with her, it was just the standard, like you had to have it done. So they said I could either do it at my next appointment, or I could schedule for a Mid-America lab and have it done sooner. Well, I'm gonna have to have it done sooner because my next appointment, I have my anatomy scan, and then I have my appointment with my doctor, and then we're going to Florida that day. Like, we're leaving for Florida, so I'm gonna have to do it sooner. I'll probably try to do it next week, but it's so frustrating because this is just not how I wanted my pregnancy to go. This is not what I wanted. And I only ate one time yesterday before my appointment, so I already know all the stuff I eat I'm gonna have to cut out or cut back on because I like fast food. And I don't always eat fast food. Like, I cook at home a lot too, but like for lunch, I'll go get McDonald's or Wendy's. And that's what I'll eat. Oh, I hate this. That's what I'll eat for lunch. But I cook dinner at home, and sometimes, most of the time, I'll eat breakfast at home. It means I'm gonna have to cut out my Coke and Dr. Pepper, which I already don't drink a whole lot of. I drink maybe 1 or 2 a day, and then the rest is water. But to say I'm not incredibly disappointed with my body would not be true. I'm incredibly disappointed. But I know that this happens. I mean, I was borderline with my daughter. Like, my sugars were high with her, just not over into the for sure gestational diabetes category. So, I don't know. I just wasn't expecting all of this to start happening this early. So, yeah, I'm a little upset, but, you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby. It just worries me because my daughter was already big. She was 8 pounds, 13 ounces, so if I have gestational diabetes, I'm really worried I'll have an even bigger baby than that, and that is just not, no. Nope. I mean, I love chunky babies, and I really hope he is, like, around 8 pounds, but, like, holy cow, guys. 2020 can be over anytime, is all I'm saying. But, I might upload this today. I don't know. It just depends on when I have my glucose test. I don't know. I'll talk to y'all later.